Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel in the crypto booth. He's the crypto father, the one and only, putting in the hours, never getting lonely.
Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. Today is the 21st of October, and welcome to the 643rd upload. Can you believe it? 643 uploads on the channel. That is massive. I can't believe I made that many videos. And I know that it's not a very big number compared to some other ones, but you would figure that the number of supporters and the number of subscribers and the large size of this channel would be significantly bigger with a number of videos of this magnitude. But no, sadly, no, not yet. So do go ahead and smash the likes, and do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And of course, brace yourself for the wild ride that I have planned for you today in the news of the crypto world. Let's get cracking. Let's have a look at the market. $2.478 trillion. That is very nice to see. Almost over $100 billion inflows, $65 billion in trading volume. Bitcoin at $68,000. Look at this. Everything green on the 1 hour, 24 and 7 days, all in green. Bitcoin is up 9.7%. Ethereum trading above $2,500, which is 9, up 10% on the 7-day. On the weekly, BNB is in green. Solana is in green. Dogecoin is in green. Tron is the only one red. Toncoin back above $5. Cardano 36 cents. Polkadot slipped down to 20th spot at $4.55. Literally, it's at the same price I bought it for in 2020, I guess. Sui at $2. It dipped a little bit, but Sui is doing pretty well. If you had the chance to get in on Sui 5 months ago when I was talking about it, you should be in the money. And Litecoin, $74. Nice to see. Meowcoin's having its own little crisis at 2.8% down retracement on the 24-hour. It's nice and green on the 7 days, but man, Meowcoin needs to see its time of day again. It will. Time will come for Meowcoin. Great things are coming. But let's hop over to this week in crypto games. X-Empire airdrop Hamster Combat Season 2 revealed. The drama around these airdrops for Hamster Combat X-Empire are palpitating. Apparently, there are articles circulating on Binance Square who presume that it would have been possible for people to get in on the airdrops simply by verifying the last transaction. On X-Empire, it was 0.5 ton. And so it seems that people have verified their transaction, their ton transaction, and then also made donations to the team in hope of receiving an airdrop for that without having to actually participate in the game itself. And then they go on Binance Square and post articles claiming or calling the projects a scam and just being overly aggressive in the demeanor of reporting on the games, on the project. And it's so bizarre. You got to be careful with Binance Square. There are some articles that are legit. There's a lot of information, but also Binance Square is basically a square where people just sit around and vent their grievings. And so when it comes to these projects in particular, there's a lot of people who, again, seem to have been under the impression that paying small amount of $5, then less than $5 in some cases, would grant them access to the massive airdrop that came, when the projects said from the onset that rewards are sent out to participants of the game, not to those making purchases. That was the main criteria. X-Empire has now shut down all of its mining phases. The first phase is done and the chill phase is also done, and now we're just waiting for the second phase or the distribution to take place. And I assume that there's supposed to be a second phase coming up. Token distributions looks to be at 75%. Basically, the first distribution phase was 70% of tokens, while the second one, the chill phase, was another 5%. And now we're waiting for October 24th to arrive, when the airdrop is supposed to take place. If you are using the game and you haven't checked in lately, then you should do it now, because you need to choose your airdrop destination where you would like your airdrop tokens to go. There are several options. There's OKX, BitGet, I think, Bybit maybe, I'm not sure. And of course, you can get yourself the airdrop in the Telegram wallet. But that's happening on October 24th, which is only 3 days away. So get crack-lacking. And apparently, for some strange reason, players are complaining to Elon Musk about the airdrop, as if the man had anything to do with it whatsoever. XMPie revealed its allocation on Friday, disclosing to players how many X tokens they can expect to receive and begin trading on October 24th. The Elon Musk themed game is also letting players choose their withdrawal option in advance, whether it's through a self-custody Ton wallet or through a centralized exchange like OKX or Bybit. But why are people complaining to Elon Musk is beyond me. That is so bizarre. Vitalik Buterin suggests new Ethereum upgrades to safeguard decentralization. More upgrades coming to Ethereum? Quite possibly. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin has continued this week-long intervention on how the blockchain network's proof-of-stake mechanism can be further improved with a new essay titled Possible Future of the Ethereum Protocol Part 3, The Scourge. Buterin pointed out that the Scourge is a proposed upgrade aimed at reducing the risk of centralization with Ethereum's staking process. He explained that factors such as block construction, centralization, economic incentives, and the 32 ETH staking minimum contribute to these risks. Additionally, hardware requirements for participation further intensify the problem. There aren't really any hardware requirements other than having a PC. I mean, Ethereum is no longer mineable, but having these changes, like maybe changing, I did read an article somewhere saying that some changes in the 32 Ethereum staking mechanism may take place. But so this is a good address, I think. Maybe he's finally getting wind of the mass complaints by miners, former miners, and people who are in the sphere calling Ethereum out to be a centralized crypto when it shouldn't be, right? The whole goal was of all Ethereum projects, or of all crypto projects, to be decentralized, but it seems like Ethereum has gone the other route, the other way. Buterin's proposed solution within the Scourge phase is to break up the block production process. This would shift the responsibility of transaction selection from builders to stakers, leaving builders only with the task of organizing transactions and including some of their own. So it's quite possible that we're going to see another update coming, but I mean, it took, Ethereum 2.0 forever to be done, so who knows if that's going to come. CoinPaper names the 5 best crypto pre-sales in October, and it's shocking to see that 4 out of the 5 are meme coins. 5 best crypto pre-sales in October to be meme coins. Wow. There is this Pepe one themed, another one, crypto all stars, also Pepe in it, another Pepe one. That's the third one. Then there is Fifth Scape, which is planning on launching virtual concerts online, so that should be interesting. Then there's Fluckers, which is another meme coin. 5 meme coins, or 4 meme coins rather. 5 projects to be the best ones, and 4 of them are meme coins. Wow. SEC greenlights Bitcoin options ETFs for New York Stock Exchange and CBOE. The US Securities and Exchange Commission is greenlighting Bitcoin options exchange traded funds for 2 major US exchanges. In separate statements, the regulatory agency says it's approving the bids for the New York Stock Exchange and the Chicago Board Options Exchange to list options contracts for Bitcoin-based ETFs. According to the SEC, the option ETFs were given the nod because it recently approved a rule change proposal from Nasdaq to list options on the iShares Bitcoin Trust, which yielded positive results. As discussed herein, the exchange believes, like the recently approved options of IBIT options on the Bitcoin fund, would permit hedging and allow for more liquidity, better price efficiency, and less volatility with respect to the underlying funds. But so this is probably another reason for why Bitcoin is seeing a surge and why everything is turning green, because we're getting a lot more exposure to Bitcoin, and there's a lot more exposure to the crypto market overall. why Bitcoin is set to surge past $130,000 in January of 2025. That is a prediction. A cryptocurrency trading analyst has projected that January 2025 might be the moment when Bitcoin clinches a new historical high. This projection follows Bitcoin's ongoing rally. Alan Santana, rather than selling for conservative targets of 130, suggests that Bitcoin could reach the $155,000 to $200,000 range by early 2025. His projections are a bit questionable though, because according to him, we're going to see a retracement on Bitcoin that could go as far down as 37 to 40 to $37,000. Now, his idea is that Bitcoin is still to retest the 200 MA, and as somebody wisely pointed out in the comments section, quite the opposite. Literally, Bitcoin is moving away from the path to weekly 200 EMA. Also, it was never tested in previous bull cycles, only in bear cycles. When you look at the trend, the 200 EMA remains well below the bull run trajectory, the bull run movements, and only is tested during bear market. So having the 200 EMA being broken once again by Bitcoin right now would be very unusual and not necessarily something that history would dictate should happen. So when you start seeing FOMO like that, begin to be very, very cautious. Plan B still looks at $500,000 for Bitcoin in this bull market, in this bull cycle. And while all these projections are great to see on paper, you have to be very, very careful and very cautious of the people who are going to ride these news and begin selling much earlier and cause a tremendous collapse of the bull market way before the projected numbers hit target. And people will be losing money. So you need to start taking profits, and I'm planning on starting to take profits way before the projections, because the last thing I want to do is be stuck in another bull market with bags full of crypto that I can't use, and I have to wait for another bull run. What's next for Bitcoin? Amid the European Central Bank's declaration of war on Bitcoin. The European Central Bank strikes again, publishing an economic paper about Bitcoin called the Distributional Consequences of Bitcoin. Analysts have called it a declaration of war on Bitcoin, or one logical leap away from the ECB acquiring Bitcoin. The economists explained how Bitcoin shifted from Nakamoto's original vision, to an investment asset promising gains for all buyers. As described, this shift, unbacked by a real economic value proposition other than its speculative appeal, arguably makes Bitcoin a financial bubble that will eventually burst. USDT breaks 120 billion market cap, trigger the next bull run. Could that happen? Tether USDT, the largest stablecoin by market capitalization, has reached a significant milestone, surpassing the 120 billion mark. This growth in circulation supply is often viewed as a precursor to a potential bull rally in the cryptocurrency market, sparking speculation that this could signal the next major upward trend for Bitcoin and the broader crypto space. Let's hope that it does. Let's hope that it does. And back to meme coins. On meme coins lead back to Solana. What this means for Solana. And there are a lot of meme coins apparently. For analysis, Sol could rally amid renewed meme coin craze on this chain, but Sol was at a key short-term supply area at press time. Will it clear it? So while some articles claim that Solana will ride the coattails of the meme coin frenzy, others suggest that Solana may not hit $200 this cycle, even with bullish signs. Basically, the complaint is that Solana is not receiving as much response as it should be from traders, and there isn't an aggressive amount of Solana being accumulated, which could prevent it from being pushed to $200 per token. And on the continuation of the topic of meme coins, somebody making $9 million out of $3,000 while another person loses a bunch of money on another meme coin. Pump Fund teases Pump Advanced Terminal and upcoming token launch. The king of crypto meme coins on Solana is not sleeping. They're continuing to develop, and some of the new features for the platform are the real-time market data, advanced charting tools, automated trading, robust security, user-friendly interface. All of these are coming up, and they're adding a new token launch. If you are in the market for meme coins, then check out Brain Drain, a token I launched with a friend who we're kind of working on this, but it's still here, it's still dormant, it's not moving a lot because we're still on the development stages. It's taking a while. But the most important thing that you should do right now is smash the like, subscribe to the channel, of course, because these are free things that you can do to help me support the channel, help me develop the channel, help me grow the channel, and be the first one to smash the likes on the 643rd video. Also, do consider joining memberships and becoming a member on the channel. That helps me with the creation of videos and all that stuff. If you are interested in picking up a crypto wallet, then check out the Cent wallet. Right now you can get yourself $130 off on the purchase of 2 of these bad boys. If you get 2 of these bad boys, you'll get $130 off. You can save $130. If you purchase only one of them, you get yourself a $50 discount. These things are marvelous. Biometric wallets, the only biometric wallet that has a display screen like this, and the app on the phone allows basically three wallets. You can use 3 different wallets. You've got the biometric wallet, then there's a card wallet, and a regular wallet that you can use on your phone as an app. I've got reviews of all 3 on the channel, so check those out. Check out the video for the Cent wallet, pick that up. But also, again, smash the likes, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in on this Monday. Have a fantastic day. See you tomorrow. Peace.